band sales to be low. Guess what? Zenless Zone Zero throughout the entirety of season 2 was being posted to high heaven. And so, because of that, that contributed to lack of money being made for some of these charity bands. And because people knew that
long did that take just now? 5 minutes. Well, first, before I do anything, where are these bottle caps? What's up, Elena? But where are these bottle caps?
I've never seen Ramiel look that sad before. What exactly happened between Ramiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Forget it. I shouldn't be dwelling on that. I've got to head back to Amber Hall first and review the data we collected.
Well, sorry to break it to you, but we gotta get these monochrome. That's right, monochrome Wednesday. Monochrome Monday. I don't even know why I still do these. That's a good question, Wes. Why do you still do those? I don't know. Honestly, don't. I know I can get something better. Who else is using swing jazz? I think that might have cooked my equipment here. No, the swing jazz is... No, the Freedom Blues definitely came in the clutch. It was the regular stuff that cooked me. Yes, I'm going ahead and
my tail, and no.
Get that out of the way. Which one was this one again? Oh, lightweight.
My turn. Relax. No need to be nervous. The wind rises. Take this.
There's no way that one actually wrote something I can use. What? It actually wrote something I can use. Nope. I can't use that. Unless I have another Freedom Blues.
Rotate. Wind shear. An opening. Farewell.
Face your judgment.
I might be able to use that. I might be able to use that. Depending on what it rolls for the substats.
Relax. No need to be nervous. Here.
That was gonna set me up. I already know it. What do you mean new? Oh. Well, of course. Yeah. Start tracking that. I just got some concerning news. I'll go back and take a look and catch up with you. The proxy and I won't leave your side until you tell us whether it's good news or bad news, Lady Lucy. Please don't worry. It is just a personal interest of mine, so there's no need for you both to come along. Well, I guess that's fine. Just heard back. Tall one. Watch a cigarette head back to the hotel lobby. You head to the souvenir shop with Lucy, only to be surprised by a few familiar faces.
We're back, Wise!
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance. Remy, You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
Hmm?
To think someone would one
What do
day
you mean?
describe me as nice. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
There we go.
You have been helping out a lot lately. So, are you finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Hello is my thing. Oh, it's low.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire. Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared, and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself. Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work. No need to thank me. The resort's doing great, and honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier. Hey, don't just say weird things like that. Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet. It's just normal beach wear. What's there to look at? Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
Secret bust out? What? She probably got lost like Zoro from One Piece. She's definitely absent-minded. Seeing Lucy getting flustered, Yuzuha quickly grabs Alice and makes a tactical retreat toward the beachcombing area. At that moment, the tardy Sigrid finally arrives, rescuing the increasingly awkward conversation.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
I knew it. And before I knew it, she got lost like Zoro.
Really are full of surprises.
Oh, Ramiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Seeing Sigrid already poised to transform into one of Ridu's finest saleswomen at a moment's notice, Ramiel pauses for a moment, then gently stops her.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift. And I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
Why is she like showing off? One of them is gonna get jealous. I believe one of them is.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Okay, so I didn't know option 3 was a was a
Is that
thing.
really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Ramiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Ramiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Secret, relax. Lucy was just joking. she's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Oh, yo, her laugh is hilarious.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
The sales definitely met the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
What? We're on the other side? Definitely on the other side. Okay, so what's her thing? What is your thing? Collect all sea materials and items within a 7-meter radius of the agent. Triggers 2 consecutive times, 1 second apart, cooldown 10 seconds. When the sea materials have harvested, fever acquisition efficiency increases by 20%. And then we have this. When this tool is carried, harvest range is moderately increased. Well, let's see. I've already read that. There's no way. This event was made for Secret. This is a Secret event. Unless I manage to somehow get more. $26,000. Okay. Oh, 26,000. Hmm. Hmm. One's just a lonely number. You're right, Sep. You're right. Let me guess, our manager's here to tell me the final Beachcomber results, right? I worked really hard. Did I at least pass the requirements to keep the business running? No, I'm not lonely. All right. If anything, if I'm in here by myself, I can goon. Okay, Sep? He got nobody. No. If I'm in here by myself, I can goon in peace. So, what are you talking about? He all alone. Bro, I'm not alone, bro. Lonely. I'm not lonely, bro. I'm not lonely. It's me, my coffee, my controller, and some other stuff in this room. Like the crusty sock in the corner. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. Oh my god. I wasn't trying to do this. Oh my god. All right. Got nobody. Oh my god. Are we going this? Are we going this route, bro? If we're going this route, then look, here it is. If this is the route you're going, you're also alone in the chat. If I'm alone in here with nobody, you're alone in the chat. You got nobody. No, no. We're both alone in this matter, Sep. We are both alone. We both alone. What you trying to say, Wes? You know what I'm trying to say. I ain't got nobody here with me. You ain't got nobody with you in there in the chat. So guess what? Ha ha. When the skill release current order. Wes, why you trying to drag me down with you? No, I'm not. I'm not. All right, I understand how it works. All right, I could just submit this order because there's nothing there. Heck you. Nope. Nope. I could just submit the order because there's nothing there. What? Uh, so what you been up to from the last week? Not much. A lot of Power World recently though. No cap. Power World, building Sweet Sweet on Woowa, and Zenless Zone Zero. You know, Remiel in the beach event. So I need a 10 on the first one, and that's it. Do I have one that's just a 10? Okay. Yeah, I got Sweet Sweet. Wait, where have you been, Sep? For you to not know I got Sweet Sweet, where the hell have you been? What a keepsake. I just can't put it down. I'll treasure it in my collection. Got it. I got Romeo too, but not the weapon. I ain't gonna lie, that does suck to hear. I mean, you could use Weeping Gemini. You could use Weeping Gemini. It's been doing stuff. Okay. That's reasonable. Highly reasonable. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna show you what it is. Or you probably already know. But look, here's the thing. She's gonna be here for, you know how long she's gonna be here. She's gonna be here for 2 patches. You should be able to get that engine. All you can save up for Claret and Roxy. Roxy look like she's gonna be decent. She's gonna be a wind stunner, which I think is kind of crazy. It doesn't hurt to have more wind characters in the squad. So you can either save up for, oh wait, yeah, you can save up for Roxy, Claret, or Sigrid. Sigrid's next patch though. Oh, I need a wind. Yeah, see, you didn't look at the leaks. I don't watch story spoilers, but I will definitely watch character combat spoilers to see if I like them. And I ain't gonna lie, Claret, her combat looks sick as hell, as well as Roxy's. Like I really want Roxy more than I want Claret. Nah, bro, I've been trying to get Roy. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, I got Eroy too, but I didn't even build it yet. To be honest with you, I haven't touched NTE in a couple days. The city stamina thing is killing me. Let me see. Submit order. Why would I want to submit the order? That's easy. And then I just get this. Wait, I don't have to have nothing. What am I doing? This is a free order. Damn, sheep girl too. Dodging my ass. Damn. You'll get it though. You'll get it. You will get it, bro. You just gotta believe. So I need 233. I have two of these. So I might as well just submit that. Oh, I needed to submit 3 to unlock the buff. Wait, who? Eroy? Eroy? Oh God. Uh, no protection. Okay, gotcha. You're not going in like the Navy SEALs. Not Navy SEALs. You're not going in like the SWAT team, fully armored. I get it. I get it.
This order looks fine. I'll take it. Mode activated.
045. I'm just joking, bruh. Hey, man. I don't think you were joking. I think you was serious. Bruh. I'm not using my bottle caps for this. It's a mystery.
Let's make things a little easier,
Have you seen the Silver Palace trailers? Bro, come on, bro. You know I be making unhinged jokes from time to time. Yeah, I know you were joking. Septimus, don't you know that I joke? Don't you know that I joke, Septimus? Don't I always say never take me serious? God, bro. It's like you don't even know me anymore. You've been gone for so long. I was joking off of your joke, by the way. What do you mean, ouch? What do you mean, ouch, bro? My heart? Your heart? Bro, you're a vampire. I ain't falling for that. Your heart doesn't beat. Bro, all she's doing is activating boost. Literally. But seriously though, I think I'll give Silver Palace a try. I will if it's for console. I literally deleted NBA 2K because the next 2K is around the corner. Now, if I like Silver Palace more than I like, well, more than I like NTE, I might delete NTE. But I really don't want to. 2-5. God damn it. What did it just choose? Oh. Wait a minute. There is no score. It's trying to trick me. That's commendable. I'm glad you deleted NBA. The fuck you mean you're getting the next NBA 2K? Bruh, I love basketball. Like, what do you want me to do? I love basketball. It's my favorite sport. I like the way it dribble up and down the court. Because I am the king of the microphone. Like Dr. J and Moses Malone. I know you know what that is. Let me see. 7-7. Bro, we all agreed it's a scam. Yeah, it's a scam. I'm going to be getting it for free. I'm going to download it for free off of my brother. And then the maximum spend on the game is $20 instead of $80. So I'm scamming them. They're not going to get my money. Not like that. Hell nah. I'm telling Dre Dog, oh, so now you're snitching. I'ma go tell Daddy. You're in big trouble, mister. When? Yeah, this one's probably gonna be the best one. What do you mean? 3C materials? Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Bye. They still getting your $20? Yeah, but it's better than 70. Well, no. The game is $80, and then they have another $100 version, and then they have another $130 version. We finished counting the total sales, and they far exceed our initial goal. Everyone did incredibly well. We even have a new beachcombing area that we haven't used yet. Exactly what I expected. As for this new area, we haven't explored yet. I'll leave it to those who still haven't had their fill. Just call her Sigrid directly. What's with the face? What's with the face? What's with the face? Do you disagree with my with my my brain died. I don't know the word. My brain died. I don't know the word. Decisions? There we go. Do you disagree with my decisions? Mamiya, please stop teasing Lady Lucy. We still need to purchase food and supplies for the party as planned. Let's discuss. You know damn well what that face means. I don't know what that face means. You could just be looking at me. You probably read something at the bottom of the screen and was like, or you see these baddies, you know what I'm saying? All three of these baddies over there. I don't know about this one way standing beside me over there. But you see these three baddies right there. Whoa, hold up. These two baddies, not this one, but these two over here. These two over here. Sigrid, are you inviting me to go shopping together? Let me think about it. All right. Let's no need to make such a big deal out of this. Let the Leaps and Bounds Logistics Company handle it. Just take some time to relax and recharge at the resort. Fishing sounds like a perfect choice. I'll be back soon, so don't worry about work. Well then, I'll go choose a nice place to enjoy the scenery. Wise, I'll be waiting for you. I also have some plans in mind, so I might as well put them into practice. See you later. Sigrid said that. Lucy, Ramiel, and Sigrid each head off in different directions. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, there we go. Pew. They both went there. All three of them went their separate ways. Manager, are you going out for a walk? I'll handle the cleaning and tidying of the shop. Is it a gift for a friend? We still have plenty of materials in the shop, so feel free to use them. I hope your friend will make it. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, manager. Don't be shy. Lolo, just go to the shop. After returning to the shop, you carefully craft a special souvenir for Remy using the materials you collected. After one last careful inspection, you place the finished item into a gift box. Got that girl blushing, dog? No, that's just her natural blush. That's makeup. Let me see. That's makeup. Can I zoom in on her? Hold up. She's not blushing. That's just her natural face. All right. She's running the shop. That's it. Wow, you've got some real skin, man, y'all. Sorry, I ended up watching you make it without asking. Thank you for your appreciation. If I had, she trying not to stare. Oh my God, Lolo, don't stare at me. If I had skills like yours, manager, I'd definitely make souvenirs for everyone too. Unfortunately, I tried it before, and the result was too embarrassing to show anyone. Sorry, I only saw Lady Secret heading toward the beachcombing area. As for Lady Ramiel, she probably hasn't left the resort. Yeah, she's waiting on her gift. Since Lolo also does not know where Ramiel is, you opt for the most high key, pulling her without realizing it. Lower wise. That almost became a tongue twister for me. You opt for the most straightforward approach and take out your phone to send her a DM on Knock Knock. Someone with the pretty wild since you got some free time wise, why not to forget it? This is guessing. This is somewhere up high where you can see the beach and most of the people below. I fluttering and shit. Whether it's Bonfire Nights and Music Festival for the past, does everything here really deserve to be called fun? Opening questions are actually easy to score on, right? In terms of order, the first one you should tackle is find me. I know where you're at. I know where she's at.
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's
Oh,
go
whoa,
check it
no, I
out.
thought she was up there somewhere. Apparently she's up here. Been chilling with Bronin for most of the week. Oh, you have been? Oh, so that's what you've been up to? That's good.
Remy.
Somebody's been watching them.
Well. Looks like Mr. Mind Reader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... Never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Gave him the unhinged treatment. I mean, but he is kind of unhinged
Come
himself,
take a
though.
look.
That's why I
Box
like the
made,
guy.
Quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So, there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it. But now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So, you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me
Yeah. Actually, Yeah, the one with the guy posing. Yeah, yeah.
Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question.
What is
after all.
Vivian doing over
At
there?
least for now, New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
Vivian's about to kill Remiel. Look at Vivian. What the hell? What the? What the hell?
That's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
Yeah.
Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well.
How many times have I not seen Vivian, bruh?
Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Oh shit, she kayaking to murder an angel. Bruh, she's literally right there in the
There you are,
background, like,
Wise.
what?
Come over
Who was
here
that?
for a second.
Secret. What's
Who
going
was
on?
Proxy talking to? I mean, Lord, who was Lord Phaethon talking to? Is she still over there, though? Don't tell me they turned Vivian to an NPC like Cheezer.
Thank you for coming.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Secret. What happened?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well,
Bro, I really hope
I
Roxy
didn't
fits
think
Sigurd's
fishing would
gameplay,
be
bro.
particularly difficult, and with my
Bro.
strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
Hey, be happy about that. Old lady voice. I love it. I ain't lying. I love Sigurd's voice. She is definitely climbing up there in ranks of my favorite character. Her laugh is funny as hell.
After today, it seems the fishing world has a new prodigy. Catching a shark on your very first attempt is pretty incredible, Secret.
Wait, she caught a shark? That's what she said? To catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fish would particularly be difficult. My strength also aimed at such a few of these accomplishing the hell on. She caught a shark?
But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
Bruh.
You mean, while you were away getting the
And
tank,
she went to go and get a
shark you
fish
caught
tank for a shake?
simply disappeared?
For
Exactly.
a sh-
I have been looking for any trace
You want her
of
to
where it
catch
might have
more
gone.
wise? I think this is the only character that doesn't have any emotions towards wise. Well, this is one that I obviously could tell doesn't have any romantic feelings towards wise. Like, I'm not feeling it. It's the whole Augusta thing. I have no idea where the fuck the shark went, bro.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo. But
Hold up a second.
real shark.
About to turn the camera off for a second.
Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just to be safe.
Was it a shark ethereal? I have no idea, bro. A shark ethereal? Don't tell me that's real.
Wise, what do you think?
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
Did it grow legs and high tail? I see what you did there, because sharks have tails. I see what you did there.
Very well. Please lead the way.
You know, wait, do you know how to play ZZZ? And have you been giving Brony the proper tips?
By the way, Sigrid, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
I guess. I'm hoping that's the idea. Sigurd, why did you block my path? Pun. He's been working on building his characters like his Arya. That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
We're here. Want to take a look, Sigrid? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark.
I didn't expect there to be such a wide variety of fish here. As far as I know, big fish eat small fish is the norm in the ocean. So why doesn't that happen in aquariums? I see. So that big fish there is a shark, right? Hammerhead shark, yes. It's not the same as the one I've caught, but it would be nice to catch one like it if I get the chance. And here's Nicole. Yeah, I gave him the advice to build Nicole. And I was trying to get him to pull Remiel over Arya, but it is his account. I don't think he have any anomaly agents right now. That Nicole was busted. What do you mean busted? Oh, it was you? Yeah, I got him. I told him to build Nicole. Nicole is still a very viable A rank for newer players. I didn't help him build it. I just told him to try and build her. I told him look up guides on how to build her and stuff, and then she will definitely carry you for the earlier parts of the game. Not damage-wise, but support-wise. She be doing nearly 20K on a special skill. What? Did he build attack on her? That's not right. Did he build her with attack? Oh, you told him to forget Remiel? I hate to tell you this, but skipping Void Hunters are kind of a bad idea, but it's not a bad idea. I mean, Arya is still T0, right? But now imagine now, because you know Arya is definitely one of Ramiel's best teammates right now. I don't know if you know that, my guy. You probably don't care about the men and stuff like that. But Arya is one of Ramiel's best teammates right now. He was still planning to get Ramiel. Okay, bet. Like, that would really help his team out, getting both of them. But he also wants Sigrid as well. So that's also gonna... Bro, I have to take a picture of her. There's no way she caught her.
That's Ellen. She's a shark thyran, so she also counts as a shark.
I can see why she was a fan favorite. This is a good character design.
And this one here is Fantasy Resorts.
And there's another shark over there. Got pictures of all sorts of shark themed stuff, artwork, figures, even shark tyrants. Time to bring them back and show secret. I mean, but he's also planning to pull Nang Wong as well. So if he manages to pull Nang Wong, I don't know how long it's gonna take her to show up. It shouldn't be long though. I mean, they literally just had Suna and then Arya. So I don't think Nang Wong is gonna be that far off. Maybe he should skip Ramiel and just get Nang Wong. Yeah. Right now, though, since he has Arya, I think it might be best for him to pull the engine. PGR Punishing Grey Raven. I keep mixing up Punishing Grey Raven with what was the other one? Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, yeah. For some reason.
Fishing's trickier than it looks. You'll see what a champion angler can do. Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
Is that the shark she caught? This the second free one they gave out. Oh, bet. Bruh, she caught a shark, boo. What? Or would you say that the shark I brought ashore is exactly this one? You caught it on your first try. That's really impressive. But he has all the features of a shark. Coincidentally, HSR just gave out a free fake character too. Oh yeah. I saw that. That's the fake collab. Whoa, what did you just say? Are you saying I have one? Yo, Sep, no way, bro. A tail, teeth, and blue skin. Yeah, he's cuter than any other shark, and somehow he feels faintly familiar. But on close look, it does seem more like a bamboo than a shark. Sigrid? Oh, my bad. I wasn't looking up there, but you're right. Oh, so that's what you're looking at? I wish I had an eye tracker for chat. Bro, if there was an eye tracker for chat, oh, it would be so cooked. Sorry, Why the Rose Caliphate is deeply connected to the Marcel group. I've spent most of my time on my own work and never examined Bangbo in detail, hence this misunderstanding. In so many different forms, I guess I still have a lot to learn about New Eridu. And Shark Boo is a character who's been around for a long time. He appears in many places. If we get the chance, let's go. Oh, stop dancing! It's throwing off my reading, bro. He's bumping and grinding. If we get the chance, let's go out and look for others together next time. All right, but even if he isn't a shark, should we still take him back to the resort? No. It looks like he might be malfunctioning. A bamboo like this could cause problems here. I'd better take him back. That's for the real shark. Hey. Go back another time to see it. Bruh. He's literally hitting us with the, I don't see, whoa. Shimmy, shimmy, grind, grind. Shimmy, 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 grind. No. He's literally hitting us with the, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, with a little bump and grind. That's what he's hitting us with right now. You take the boat back to the resort stock with Sigrid. Bump and hit that with the wine. Dusk is setting and it's finally time to meet up with your companions for the bonfire party. Sigrid, you let me down. Can't call him a shark anymore. You damn right. Bump it. No more bumping. Just as you were about to leave the pontoon bridge. What? A stranger suddenly rushes over and snatched up the shark boo that had been reeled in twice. That's what he get. That's what he gets. Free my boy Shark Boo. Sorry, I haven't even had the chance to thank you. Yes. After I took this little guy on the boat ride, he refused to stay on shore. He got it into his head that he belonged to the sea. And the moment I took my eyes off him, he ran off. The ocean sharks its master. So I shouldn't be here. Let me go back to the sea. As you can see, this little guy isn't quite right. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I heard his on 6th Street is really good, so I'm hoping to ask him for help. Oh, right. You just got back from a boat ride. Perhaps you found him out at sea. The first time I saw him was while fishing near the lighthouse. The second time, I went to the shark fishing spot by boat and caught him there. Finding him in the middle of the vast ocean was lucky enough, and then I happened to run into you two. I really couldn't have been luckier, no matter what. Thank you both so much for bringing him back to me. Yo, this little guy's cooked. The bonfire party will be starting soon, so I won't keep you. I hope you both have a wonderful time. The man holds the bamboo swing as they walk away. At that moment, Lucy arrives after finishing her supply run. Oh, you're here? Did you go out fishing at sea? Lady Lucy, you're just in time. I have a question. Can everyone in New Era lift a bamboo with one hand? Where did this topic even come from? Never mind. We'll talk about it later. The bonfire party should be starting soon, and we should switch from staff to tours. If there's nothing else, let's head over and take a good spot before it gets crowded. All right, thank you for the reminder, Lady Lucy. Oh, look, the whole gang's here. The whole gang is here. You got confetti in your hair here. That's right, Lucy likes hanging with them. And then we have these three. Man, the perfect time we're looking for the microphone for the party. We're wondering if you had any clues about where it might be. It's all because Naemin suddenly shoved the microphone into my hand, saying she wanted to hear me sing a song on stage or something. Otherwise, why would I have panicked and handed it off to some random tourist? I stepped away for a bit to introduce someone on the YouTube comment section to a F-bomb in sub-anime. What? What did you do? Bonfire blamed me, the big villain, who only wanted to hear Suna sing. Not only did I not get my wish, but I may also have to dip into the Angels of Delusions fund to replace a microphone for the resort. Oh, the tall security director? Good. Then it looks like we can put Suna's singing performance back on the party schedule. Arya? Have you been learning bad habits from Nangwong? Why is everyone so obsessed with this? If anyone's taking the stage, shouldn't it be the three of us together? Well, Suna already got to be in the audience at the last music festival. Arya and I sadly missed it because of other things. So this time it's our turn to enjoy the show. But a bonfire party doesn't need any performers. What? Let me click that link real quick. Yo, she kind of looks like Lucy. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, man. Put that together about how party boys. Who else is here? That's Vivian. We need this guy rolling off faith and I can sell away to a deserted island. When did you get here? Just recently. You put so much care into organizing this party, and I was invited by you personally. Just thinking about it makes me happy. How could I not be? Anyway, please forget what I just said, Lord Faith, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. You know, this swimsuit isn't bad. The swimsuit isn't bad. Doesn't look bad at all. What are they doing here? And what is Sakaku cooking? Or is Zhao cooking? This girl is full of vegetables. Someone from Hollow Special Operations decided to come to the bonfire party. Oh, what is it? What is it? Is there a mission? I say try to argue. I'll show them another. So wait, did you write something in the chat? These veggies are going to burn. I'd rather have the meat, little bunny. You like these, don't you? You can have them all. Don't be shy. And you call it in the bunny. And I don't even like vegetables. Lies. I read your story. Now who else is supposed to be here? I saw these three. Oh look, it's Ju Fufu. If they try to argue, I'll show them another. Who else is supposed to be here? Or is that all the people that's supposed to be here? I've got plenty for days. Now, I hear you, bro. I hear you, too. I hear you well. I've also got plenty for days. Is that who I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. I feel like somebody else might be here. I just don't know where they are. What the? Ellen's here? Ellen is here. What? Is Ellen here? That's the question. Well, she was here. I remember that much. No, but I think everybody that's over there is the people that's supposed to be here. Let me go ahead and just wait. Can I talk to these three? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm not talking to you though, buddy. You're cooked. Okay, what's the 2D yard that's coming? Or am I finna get? Oh, I got hit with the whole scene. I didn't even see Ramiel, so she just snuck up here.
Secret, where'd you get that microphone?
While I was passing by a group of 3 girls earlier, one of them, I am not sure which, suddenly placed this in my head. They then looked at me with great anticipation, but I was not sure how to reciprocate such a gift, so I simply thanked them and left.
What? Oh, let me get this picture. This picture's golded.
I think I know exactly what happened.
It's fine. We can give it back later. For now, everyone, let's eat.
Okay. Thank you.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, come on. It's not every day we get to party like this. Let's celebrate. Look, I even bought the double barrel kind, and I've still got 1 shot left.
I heard 2 shots.
But then it'd go to waste. Lucy? What? I don't care. Do whatever you want. Then, pew pew! Why did you fire it at me again? Sorry, Alice. Muscle memory kicked in.
Oh, your friends certainly know how to keep things lively. Or perhaps every midsummer in New Eridu is like this?
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
Every summer is going to be this lively.
Looks like Sigrid's wandered off on her own again. Maybe she went toward the coffee shop? If you're worried, why not go check on her?
All right, I got you. But I see some new faces. Oh! It's Rena. Oh, and it's my babies. Astra, Yao, and Evelyn. Yo, I'm gonna be getting Astra, Yao. That's gonna give me room to get Evelyn. I love all 3 of these characters. I think that's Cecilia, Astra, Yao, and Evelyn. So have you given him my thought to appearing as a guest at Astra Yao's concert? Yeah, it is Cecilia. I'm sorry, Astra. Even though I performed that guilty character before, saying this is nothing more than a normal part of my forgotten past is still difficult for me. I think I need to think about it a little longer. Brony is convinced Rena is a ghost. I told him she wasn't a ghost, but you know. And then we have Dylan. Lucy. Oh. Alice. Oh, that's right. That Donna doesn't know Alice. So wait, she's a rabbit? She's a rabbit as well?
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Only unearthly thing about Rena is her cooking skills. Yo, I still remember that. You just sparked a memory, bro. Do you remember the story well? If so, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. You just tell me if you do or not. We found Sokaku eating something with lichen. That part was funny as hell. And then it just turned out it was Rena's cooking. Got lichen sweating. I know, bro. There's always one of those in anime. I kid you not. There's always somebody that can't cook in anime.
Secret.
Wise, I was waiting for you. For some reason, when I came here, I had a feeling I might be able to have a long conversation with you tonight. Looks like my intuition has not failed me.
I noticed you wander off alone again and got a little worried. So, I came looking for you.
Is that so? I have
How was that
unnecessarily
shit
made
purple?
you worry once more.
I don't know.
When I am alone, looking out at the horizon feels quite pleasant.
It's starting to kick
With
back at me,
someone
right?
beside me,
So
it feels a little strange somehow.
you were with Lycan, and so Kaku was eating something. Cheeked up on a Sunday, goddamn. And she was eating something when we found her. She picked it up and said it was just like her homeland cooking, something like that. She was crying, and then Lycan was like, "No, don't eat that." But she was like, "Oh, it's my homeland cooking. It's so good. It tastes just like home." Oh, and then you took her back to Rena, and it turned out Rena was the one that cooked that trash. Cause Lycan tried a bit of it, and he almost threw up or something like that. No, no, Lycan didn't try. He said, "Don't be eating random stuff off the ground or something."
Then let's talk about whatever comes to mind. Oh, have you and Norma figured out the terms of the bet yet? Or rather, what Norma will owe you? As far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
Cheeked up on the Sunday.
So that's what you were wondering about.
Bro, you're tripping, bro.
My apologies. At some point, I seem to have put that matter entirely out of my mind. Norma does not appear particularly concerned about it either. When we return, I will invite her out for tea. Or, if I won,
Fuck them
perhaps
owners be
she's
cooking
supposed to
before
be
they
treating me.
not like shit.
If there's a Norma takes you out for tea event on the schedule,
I have no
count
idea,
me in
bro.
too. We are partners after all. Oh, and now that you've spent a few days at the resort, how are you feeling?
Of course. You are welcome to seek me out whenever my schedule permits. As for how I am feeling right now, as you know, Roskalifer stands above the clouds, beneath skies more vast and clear than any other in this world. For the longest time, I believed my life's purpose was simply to
Definitely
protect the
some
celestial
tragic
nexus that
magic.
resides there. But recently, our ties with Ridu have grown ever stronger. And I have witnessed firsthand a kind of liveliness and joy unlike anything I once knew. Looking out from here, I still cannot see my home in the sky. My past remains far beyond my reach. And yet, with every beat, my heart feels more vivid than ever. Simply sitting here between the beach and the sea, listening to my new friends laugh and enjoy themselves makes me feel happy? Ah. What a strange feeling.
But right here, right now, you're part of it too. You made this bonfire party happen. And besides, we've got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sure we'll all see each other again in Redo.
Rather sentimental. Feel a little bad about the cheeked up comment. Yo.
After all, as the champion of the fishing competition, I haven't shown you what I'm capable of yet.
Thank you.
What? Only a
For
little?
giving me something to look forward to.
So like what, 5%?
I will look forward to that next time. Even from far away, beneath those distant skies.
The booty undeniable. Get the toes, get the toes. Gotta have the toes in there. That's right. Get them toes. She got more ass than 5 NPC females combined. Say what? Hey, yo, he said toes. No. Is she playing a game? What game is she playing? She's playing Pac-Man? Hold up a second. Man uses feed finder on the low. Hold up a second. What are you playing? There we go. What are you playing? I think it's Pac-Man. That is maximum zone. I can't go no further. Yeah, it's Pac-Man for some reason. Just comes on in. Do you want to head back to the festival? I mean, to the hotel and rest if you'd like to step in longer so we can head back together. No. I'm pretty sure everybody's there. Warms my smutty heart. Okay. You're a cook, bro. I've long heard about Miss Nangwong's talent for business and investment. I hope we'll have the chance to work together someday. You give me too much credit. It's just a little hobby of mine compared to running a business. It's really nothing. If you're looking for someone to work with, Miss Lucy might be the better choice. Yeah. What happened to her? Did she like move to a different state or something? Quite a few times already. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. You know, a death in the family is definitely hard. And I know from experience. I have two of them. Actually, three, four. My family got small real quick. All right, let me max out these points. No, it's fine. It was 6 years ago. All right, man. But I 100% understand though. I say that because I want you to like know. I like using her. What's this? Wait, someone else in the chat? There's a third person? It might be. I have no idea. Let me see what this one does. Fever by 20%. Show yourself. Show yourself. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. You think I'm scared of some ghosts? Show yourself. Go. Speed. The giant brown crab has appeared. Catch it. Oh my god, what is that? Come here. Got it. My first time seeing that. I honestly think Ramiel might be the best choice. But it looks like I'm not running out of fever at all. Y'all ain't slick. It says 3 people watching the stream. It says 4 people now. Septum is holding the viewers hostage. Four? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bruh, I have to get to 900,000. Nah, why am I blinking? Bro, you're stupid, bro. Bro, you're ridiculous, bro. Oh, wait, I'm tripping. So I got 26,000 the last run. I just need to see how many I get this run. Oh, no one ran? No, one person ran. I think it went back down to 3. Yeah, Sigurd's definitely the best one to choose for this. That was a big downgrade right there. Like 3,000 less. I believe. How long have I been streaming? 1:30. Cool, cool, cool. Now I can finally claim all of this. Was that it? And I have more there. These are the event specials. I have 5 of this. I have that as well. Remiel definitely got the bigger chest though. Oh yeah, most definitely. Even though Remiel might have the bigger chest, Sigurd has the bigger. Yeah, yeah. Sigurd has the bigger legs. Dap me, dog. Got you. Got you. Wait. So what am I missing here? Completed with Ramiel twice. So I have to do Ramiel again. But I can't go higher than that. I don't think this one's good for her though. Which one was it? Yes, this one is for her. Let me try this one. I just need to get all the event stuff. Come on, Remy. There we go. Take off. I'm gonna activate that after the fever. We almost ran into that. There we go. Yeah, this one was made for her. 100%. What? It reached max? So I gotta go and clear some out. Yeah, that's trash. Oh, treasure trading. I'm doing the wrong thing. Some adventure. There's another one. Complete the event commission. Before I even, what's this? Oh, got it.
Today is one. Are you asking me to go on vacation?
Let me see something. Bruh. Okay, I have to do this with Ramiel now. What does that mean? Oh, bet. So I just need to get the Angels of Delusion. Bet. I did the wrong thing. All right, doesn't matter. The 4-4 doesn't matter. I'm trying to get this done quick. Game 4 stacks. 2-3-3. Yeah, we just submit that. Five two. 5-2-0. Bet. Just a 6 in the middle. Three, 2. Jesus. Might as well. Five, 2. I'm trying to get buffs. I need to get bruh. There we go. Nangwong. That's what I need right there. I think I did Aria. Hold up a second. Before I even make this mistake. Yeah, it was Aria, so this time I gotta do Nangwong. I gotta try and get all 3 of them. 4, 6. I keep saying I just can't put it out there. So next I need Sooner. I need the bottle caps. 3-3-1. Just submit that. Oh, so now I only just need 1 for 3. I'm cooked. Oh, bet. I can just submit it now. Bet. No problem. Thank you, Remy. There we go. Last one. Sooner. So 5-12. What the hell? Oh, bet. Cool. Submit. I just have a regular 5-12 down here. That is almost impossible if I wasn't upgrading these shells. Submit 3. What? That's it? Cool. Submit. Get your bottle caps. Oh, close the shop. It has to be this. And I can't even touch that. Four. What are they talking about for? What the hell is this? Into that whole wasteland? Are those the dates I did it? No. Okay, bet. What would this be? That's a hell of a lot of everything. Holy. I'm almost back at 2,000. I need to keep saving for Sigrid. Even though I want M1 Remy. Should I try it? What are they doing here? Last night's part was wonderful. Too bad I didn't get to see Wise and the others. Junior, I'm so glad even though the party is already over, it's wonderful to see you here at the resort. Whoa. Quite some time went around the shop and street. By the time we made our way back to the beach, the bonfire party had already started. We looked around for you, Wise. We couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you left because of something. I see, no matter. Your two seniors and I also spent a relaxing event on the beach. She must be really craving it. Right. Since we rally at moments like this, I couldn't bring myself to thank you, Junior, for all that you put into preparing the party. I didn't see them at the party last night, but I guess they were there. Miyabi. Those ears can be seen from a mile away. Miyabi and Yanagi. Hello, Wise. Well, after the party started, Miyabi wandered around for a bit. Then she heard about the resort's beach coming activity and immediately went straight over to try it. Okay, so they didn't make it for some weird reason. I mean, they are officers, so that's to be expected. These weird bamboo are still here. They're still here. Let me check the boat. I hardly ever check the boat. I feel like somebody's there. Who's on the boat? Nobody? Nobody's on the boat. Nobody's behind the boat. No. Oh well.
Anything I can help you with?
Did I catch everything? Hold up. Did I catch everything though? View database. Bed. Catch storage. First of all, no, whoa. Batch select. Yes. Batch select. I don't need that many. Of a single fish. Sell them all. What did it just tell me? That's all I can sell? Oh, whatever. Catch collection. I'm almost done with it. Now it's this one. We'll put user high there.
I'll bring you good luck.
I will return with a full
Appreciate it, Fairy. And now I'm out. Gotta go and talk to this guy up here, I believe.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
No, decorations. There we go. Why am I missing somebody? Oh, that's Eldrada. So there's Lindburn, Dracena, and then there's Eldrada, which I guess is coming next patch. So there's Remiel, Truvia, and this is Roxy. 100% Roxy. There's no reason to even like guess that. That's Roxy. Now what's next?
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Had left for a bit to show a homie of mine, Chain Smoker Cat. Is that good? What I missed? You really didn't miss anything, to be honest. I finally got everything up out of here. Okay, so now I don't have to go fishing or none of that. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Horrifying but hard to stop watching. Oh. Like, what type of genre is it? Oh, they left. The moment I talked to them, they left. You finna want to beat that kitty ass. Like, what type of genre is it? Slice of life? Is it horror? Is it suspense? I don't want to touch these yet. I got 35 days left. Complete all event commissions and reach. Well, I did that. I can get the hamster cage. Etchy, slice of life, and smut. What the hell? I'm gonna stay away from that then. Let me see. Slice of life is dark. It is kind of dark, isn't it? Wait. No, I'm getting all the monochrome. That's literally all I'm trying to get here. All of the monochrome. Yeah, man. Man, give me my monochrome, man. Tidbits of racism to the cats. Oh, God. That doesn't sound too, permanently added 3 agents. Custom search. That's so cool, though, bruh. Like, you get to choose who you lose to? That's so cool, bro. Like, they had a board game that if you play as a cat person, you literally guarantee to lose. What? Bro, I might be cooking myself with this, but okay, so I have 30 here. What's this? And then I also have this. I have 30 there. Of course I bought these. Why would I not? That's almost 220s. I need that Minato to hit C6. Plus, there's a stereotype that cat people only say nah and are good for nothing. And honestly, most of them are. Oh, I do hate that trope. I do hate that attribute they give cat people, the yeah. Okay, Sep, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. I'm turning off the camera. You're fired, bro. That's what you get. Turn off the camera. I hope you learn from your mistakes and grow as a person. You can't hold down a job. What do you mean? All right, hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. My people are kind of like arguing right now. So give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. I probably might be able to beat this now. Physical fire, ether, ice and wind, ice and ether. Yo, I'm cooked. Ice and fire. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. 100% I'm cooked. I'm gonna just do the story. Wait, can I be heard? Yeah. I still have what? I have an hour left of this stream, I guess. Oh, he hasn't seen it yet. Seen what? Am I missing something?
Wise, you're finally back.
Huh? Belle, what's wrong? Why do you look so tense?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the Retroflux zone.
Yeah.
If Remiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and come looking for you.
Sorry. That's my fault. I should have let you know. Wait, how did Remiel know my phone password?
What?
Did she learn it back then?
So, what exactly happened after you
Oh,
lost
she
contact
went
with
into his
Fairy and
memories.
me?
That's right.
You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular implants really do that?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Remiel said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel out of me. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Both times Thaumiel was there. But you spent quite some time with Remiel before, and nothing like that happened, right?
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else besides the ocular implants and Thaumiel.
How about we go ask Lady Dracaena the night after tomorrow?
I'm gonna go dog my phone down. Don't look at the stream chat messages. It's too late, bro. It's too late.
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracaena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady
I appreciate you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it.
Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue has already been resolved?
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it. I heard that there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Lindvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Sir Pico could really have been...
No, Wise. There's no way that was Sir Pico. You know he already...
Faked his death.
Yeah,
I know.
Wise, I get it.
Hold up a
Seeing
second. Let me
Trophy
check
again
Discord.
was bound to bring back a lot of memories.
And put my laptop on the charger. Is that not the right hole? It is. There we go. What am I hearing? Are those clippers? Those are clippers. Hold up.
But that's all in the past now. Sir Pico, Helios Academy, they're gone.
Hey, Belle, why do you look even more upset than I do? Anyway, let's leave the past where it belongs for the night. We should both get some sleep. We worked hard to get our schedule back on track. You wouldn't want to ruin it now.
Yeah, you too. Don't stay up late. And no scrolling under the covers. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Maybe I should take another look at the data from the retroflux zone before I call it a night. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit really is.
Hey, you can use. You sit in front of the HDD, completely lose track of time. Late at night.
Your light's still on. Still working. What? I told him to go to bed early, and here we are. Huh? These scattered papers here are...
Notice, these are drafts Master used to analyze the culprit's intentions. Additional notice, Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Deep sleep is highly probable. Suggestion. Second Assistant, please refrain from any action that may wake Master.
I know, Fairy. He needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what the second assistant is for.
Negative. Correction. Second Assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
All right. I'm counting on you then, First Assistant. Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Understood. Displaying all current findings and analysis for Second Assistant. Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangbu victim, he also set a specific activation time and activation location.
So for the culprit,
Okay.
what matters was the time and location, not the victim's identities.
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Fairy, why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us? Just stick to the public records?
Too late, Second Assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, right? The energy hub, the retroflex zone, the CCD. Looking at the map, they appear to be randomly scattered around Buastrom.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
Records.
Fairy, could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
The positions changed a lot. No wonder Lady Dracaena spent so long dealing with the CCD singularity leakage problem. Huh? Fairy, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location. Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
Oh.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap? Wait, does that mean... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where these singularity leakages came closest to overlapping.
Understood. Generating new analysis results for Second Assistant.
This is it. This has to be it.
How long was I out? The fairy, they said wake me up after a bit. Belle, what are you doing here?
That's not important. Look at this. Fairy and I found out why the culprit is creating these singularity leakages.
What is this?
This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week, 3 days after we rescued Toby. Each of these singularity leakages overlaps with the others, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Scommel Hollow all the way to Buastrom's main urban district.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something from Scommel Hollow to Buastrom. Wait, it couldn't be. Gertablulu?
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Gertablulu into Buastrom's urban district. When you encountered it before, it already showed a clear tendency to be attracted to singularity leakages.
Oh, she ad-libbed that. What happens after that?
Okay, but what happens after that? Once Gertablulu was moved into Buastrom's urban district, then what? And besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now, why hasn't anyone found it?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of the singularity leakages and investigate on site.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow whatever traces are left and find a new lead.
After saying goodnight to Belle, you rest for a few hours soon another morning arrives.
I slept pretty badly last night. Oh well. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
Okay, bet.
Wise! There you are! Belle already told us everything.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
Alright, time to investigate the site. We'll head to the energy hub and trace the singularity leakages as they appear, until we locate either the culprit or Gertablulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and back you up remotely, just like before. Wise, if you run into the culprit or Gertablulu, don't do anything reckless, okay? Your safety comes first.
Don't worry, Belle. I promise I'll be extra careful.
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Belle. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Wise and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
I would rather trust Billy.
No problem. A Starlight Knight always protects their companions until their dying breath.
Wow. Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go.
You then head to the energy hub of Billy and Cecile. You go deep into the energy hub. Eventually, you arrive in front of a strange fissure. This should be the end of the path. You carefully step inside, only to find yourself facing.
Wise, we're here. Stay sharp, and if things go south, just run.
Bruh, I have a stand now. I don't have to run from nobody.
Huh? Where are we? Did we end up back in Blue Astra?
It looks like an office.
This place feels really familiar. Wait, isn't this Lady Dracina's office? Valina brought me here before.
Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gertrude Lulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady Dracina never mentioned anything like that.
Strange. We expected the trail of singularity leakages to lead into Buastrum, but why would it end at Lady Dracina's office?
Hmm? Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now!
It has to be Dracina. Before you can start to hide, the office door opens.
You startled me. What are you all doing here?
Well, actually, Wise, you explain.
You tell Lady Dracina where you discovered so far and how you arrived here from the energy hub.
A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before. If your speculation is correct, then Gertrude Lulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrum right now. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense.
Lady Dracina, do you have any other clues?
Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Gertrude Lulu is most likely Wise. Could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all, their identities.
It's all right, Lady Dracina. We're all friends here. It shouldn't be an issue.
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets. The fewer people who know, the better. Especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeloader.
Is she talking about Billy? But
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracina.
yeah.
It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently.
Yeah, more or less.
Uh-oh.
It's a bit complicated, so Wise and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Wise back to you.
Right away, no problem, Lady Dracina. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening.
Something feels off. Why am I treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Why would Lady Dracina send them away like that? Should I call them back here?
What is it, Wise? Something on your mind?
It's nothing, Lady Dracina.
Come here, Wise. I'll tell you what happened that night. That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here.
Now that you mention it, there still is a faint trace of ether in this room.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time.
Lady Dracina, are these documents connected to the incident?
Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them,
You will understand.
CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta Data daily reports. They don't seem to have much in common. What's going on? My eyes just... Wait. That ethereal broke in several days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like behind me.
Whoa, Jacina, what are you doing?
I knew it. You're not Lady Dracena. What exactly are you?
Lady Dracena. I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm here for our appointment.
Truvia, run!
Huh?
Truvia. No. No.
No.
No.
Inside the CCD pitch norm sounds again and again.
Lady Dracena, are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD... Is that... Miss Truvia? How did this...
Secret? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help me stop the bleeding.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Wise.
Wise? Lady Dracena, forgive my boldness.
What?
But do you mean... Mr. Wise gravely wounded Miss Truvia?
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Wise and Truvia. But I believe Wise must have acted on impulse. He would never do this otherwise. In any case, our first priority is to find Wise and get to the bottom of this. He just fled. Lindvern isn't here, so can I count on you to handle this, Secret? Secret, is something troubling you?
My apologies, Lady Dracena. I will find Wise at once and bring him back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Secret. And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now. We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary panic.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
Go, Secret. Go fulfill your duty.
Oh, every time I find somebody, I have to fight them.
Arrest him. And then bring him back to me.
You are someone in the city of the sky.
Rose! Why did you pull me away? Truvia. She was right there. Why wouldn't you let me save her?
Because she's beyond saving. Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to save her. And that thing that appeared like Sunbringer, we cannot face it on our own.
Aren't you powerful, Pyrois? You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois. So why? Why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate?
That's right.
Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you, and then go do what only you can do. What you have to do.
Something only I can do. But right now, I can't do anything.
Those steps sounds like Remiel. Wings, Remiel.
You sure look like a mess. It's only been one day. How did you end up like this?
Ramiel, why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive. So, How did you manage to end up in such a mess? All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep. If you don't answer, then I'll take your silence as a yes.
Still days you let Remier bring you back to her place at the inner gang's hideout. So is that Sir Pico? Who is Dracena? That's more. Hell, that's way too many questions now. That's way too many questions. And I know they're not gonna let us find out. It's still too early in the patch. Remier's here for another month. I mean, for the whole month. They're not gonna give us her that give us that easy. I know they're not gonna do that.
All right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with.
That's the bed.
Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bamboo built it for me. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Mr. Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Remio.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
My turn? To do what?
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own. Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
All right.
You should please Remio and sit behind it. So this is what a wing times Williams feel like.
Wise, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, huh?
Yes, honestly, it's miserable. And such a hassle to manage. A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out. So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh? Wait, why would you crawl into someone else's bed? Wouldn't that make her upset?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp. Wise, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. It is something made directly by the Creator. The Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons ultimately comes from the Creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused... Then that would mean...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Remiel.
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Damiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half enchainer. Maybe, deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation. I didn't fully awaken from the seal in Persena's Hollow until about a year ago.
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place? That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an Enchainer, I still have to... Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this? Still, now that I've told you so much... It's your turn.
Huh? My turn again? For what exactly?
Yeah, for what, Romeo?
To tell
For
me
what?
your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
I wasn't actually going to ask you anything. You simply started explaining it on your own.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started? Let me think.
Think back to your days at Helios Academy.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Belle and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Mosient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. They were exceptional students as well, so it didn't take long for them to become some of the Academy's most talked about students. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we all had ambitious plans for the future. Understanding the Hollows, perhaps even conquering the 6 Great Hollows. In our teacher's words, we were meant to seize the sun called Helios. Later, the 4 of us who ranked at the top became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico. He died because of me. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions Corp the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Belle and I were seriously injured, but we still wanted to go back. Back to the ruins of Helios. To save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We promised we'd guide them through the Hollows, that we'd do whatever it took. But she turned us down without hesitation. I can't really remember what happened after that. But on that day at Helios, no one made it out alive except Belle and me. Then in Ros Califer, I met Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt as though she were talking about someone else's life. I didn't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That game. Whether it was Truvia's or Serpico's,
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah. There won't be another chance. Truvia. She was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena. Wise, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me?
You tell him everything that happened inside the CCD.
I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet.
Suddenly a commotion erupts outside. I heard bamboo footsteps and frantic shouting echo through the ring area.
What's happening outside?
I'm not sure. Let's go find out.
Go back, there's nothing here.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Is that Sigrid?
What is Sigrid doing here? Lady Sigrid, please don't come any closer. There's nothing here.
I cannot comply. I know Mr. Wise is here, and I have come to take him back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Uh-oh.
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Wise, hide for now. I'll think of something. Wise? What are you doing?
Sigrid, there's no need to pressure them. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Mr. Wise.
But I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
And Lady Ramiel too, no hurry and hide. This person's dangerous.
Well, since Wise has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting, would it not? Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol.
Ramiel. Now that is an unexpected development. Mr. Wise, Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. So please, come back with me. As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada...
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
How can you be so sure before you actually try?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with. But are you really willing to die like this? As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Wise? I thought you'd figured it out already.
That's quite a leap. I know that definitely wasn't Lady Dracena, but... Gerta Blulu? How is that even possible?
That is
For
quite
real.
a story you've come up with, Ramiel.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, "How dare you slander Lady Dracena?" followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one.
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Wise, and a little reasoning. According to Wise's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracina's office. Then the false Dracina showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Wise for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target.
Through her disguise? That wasn't a disguise when she has a big ass crab arm.
After that, Secret.
She has a crab claws arm.
Ordered you to bring Wise back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yeah. Secret. I understand why you'd find it hard to believe, but this is what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracina. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Secret. Before you arrived, based solely on Wise's description, I assumed Lady Dracina's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Wise's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and, through the karma core, became partially fused with Dracina.
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. That would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a 3rd enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gerta Blulu, or a 3rd enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracina, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, 2 people fighting over the same controller. Dracina's consciousness and Gerta Blulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the karma core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gerta Blulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation. And if Mr. Wise deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
It's all right, Wise. I believe you. And I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Secret, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested? There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
Bro, I'm still trying to get there.
I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh? And here I thought you would let me go on purpose.
Come on, man. That's so trash.
I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of Bangbu either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here, too.
All right, let's save the small talk for later. Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. Or rather, what to do about Dracena. First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Roskalifer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady
Maybe.
Dracena did give orders
We don't
to
know
keep
that.
a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone in Roskalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal. And by then, even if we manage to save Dracena, to Roskalifer, all we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Roskalifer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Fair, fair.
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would notice the moment she did anything out of the ordinary. Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Somewhere no one would notice. Wait. Remiel, Sigrid, I know how we can deal with the imposter without drawing anyone's attention.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Yes,
Tomorrow
please.
evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests in its reception hall. Lady Dracena is scheduled to host it herself, which means she'll have to appear in person.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
But, Mr. Wise, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay unnoticed?
What if a singularity leakage were to appear at the exact moment the imposter makes an appearance? Or rather, a passage formed by multiple singularity leakages. That's how it was transferred to Buastrom in the first place. So naturally, we can use the same method to send it back. And if there are no airspace patrol soldiers near the hollow at the time, then it shouldn't attract any attention, right?
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Mr. Wise. How are you going to make a singularity leakage appear in the CCD reception hall at that exact time?
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux. We also figured out how those singularity leakages are being created. I think I can make something similar. As long as we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet should be in any danger.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
Yeah. As long as we have stable hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait. No. I don't have the HDD with me. And I can't contact Bell or Ferry either. So, how am I supposed to get stable hollow observation data?
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Wise.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable holo observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer some assistance. There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to process Rosetta data. However, due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on site and never retrieved.
If the equipment is still operational, we should be able to make use of it. But without data boot to handle the calculations, that would probably take... Oh, the Enna Gang's Bangbu. Most of the Enna Gang's Bangbu used to be CCD data boo. If they're willing to help us.
Don't you remember, Wise? In their eyes, those 3 Sunbringers are all imposters. Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, Prophet Boo should be willing to do me this favor. That leaves one final question. How are we supposed to get into Scommel Hollow without tipping off the imposter?
Almost simultaneously, you and Remiel turn to look at Secret.
Why are you both suddenly looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to Rosewick. I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost.
Secret turns to leave, but pauses just before reaching the door.
Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Remiel. You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why, then, are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
Secret says nothing more and leaves. After that, you and Romeo spend some time explaining everything to Prophet Boo. He wrestles with it for a while, but eventually agrees to your request. It's getting late. You better get some rest while you can. Everything depends on tomorrow. Bet. Rest on the sofa chair, Remiel, before bed. So that's where I sleep? On some crates? And some wood? I'm offended. And how do I get this bot out of here? Holy. No, not yet. Not yet. And why is this still locked? Four out of 10? There's 10 of these things? Down here somewhere? It's gonna be hard to get in there though. Yes. Let's take a little break here. Y'all only have 2 minutes left before I end the stream, chat. So yeah, I'm about to end the stream right here. Thanks to everybody that came. I hope y'all enjoyed, had a nice time here. Yeah, this is where I ended. See y'all guys later.